Hi, I'm Maddie Cole. I am 22 years old and I'm a history major, and I use UltraTime every week. I use UltraTime for my job at the history department, so I use it around once every 2 weeks. And it's not too bad to use, but it's not a great experience. So.
Hey, I'm Allison Gormley. I'm 21. I'm a math and econ major, and I'm new to UltraTime.
(11 a.m.) Stop time 5 p.m. And apply it? Okay. All right.
Okay. So I'm going to go to last Wednesday, the start time, I'm guessing, and then type in 11 a.m. until which time?
5 p.m.
5 p.m. Okay. And then I just clicked on where under stop time. I'm doing 5 p.m. And I'll type it like, okay. So, but it just turned red, so I don't know what that means. If that's like bad, I don't know. So maybe I'll try to type it differently. Okay. Like it's suggesting that I just do 5 p.m. Don't do like :00, so I'll do that. And now it's not red anymore, but it doesn't match how I did 11 a.m. So I don't know why it works like that, but I think it worked. So. Okay.
So does it look like it's like completed and entered, or are you not sure if it went through?
I'm not sure if it went through. I don't know. It's highlighted like yellow. I don't know if I need to click this apply button up here, maybe. Can I?
You can go ahead and try, yeah.
Okay. Okay, yeah, now a bunch of other stuff popped up, so now it looks like it entered it in.
Okay. 10 a.m. I actually have no idea how to enter time for a lunch break, so I can't do that. But it would probably be a good thing to know how to do. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna click on start again and change that from 11 to 10. And then I'm guessing under where it says LUN, that means lunch. So I'll type in 1 hour for lunch. And then that's red, and then the 10 a.m. is red, but I'm just gonna click apply and see if it works anyway. Yeah, and it looked like that worked.
Gotcha. Still can't enter a lunch break.
No worries.
Change. Okay, it's telling me I can't enter 5 p.m., which is weird. Oh, I entered it wrong. It gets, I think if you do things wrong, if things are supposed to be uppercase and you do it lowercase, it won't read it, which is very frustrating because there have been times when I've tried to enter my hours and I couldn't accept it, and they wouldn't accept it, and I didn't know why, and it was simply because of the way you entered it, it wouldn't compute. So that's really frustrating. And now it is telling me that it's like not letting me delete my Wednesday hours. So, yeah, I'm not sure how to do this. Hang on. And now we're back to the original thing. This is very strange. Okay.
Just cut it like straight down.
If you need to just give up, then
Yeah,
that's cool too.
I do. It wouldn't let me change the hours, and every time I tried to go back, it took me to the previous task. So right now it took me all the way back to the first time when I typed in that my shift was 11 a.m. to 5 p.m., which I'm not sure why. So, yeah.
Okay. So I'm just gonna go ahead and type them in on Thursday. Okay, and then I'll just like erase what I did on Wednesday. And then hit apply. Let's see if that does it. But now something red highlighted. It says error number 1, missing start and stop time. So I'm not sure how to fix that.
If you just need to give up at any point, then that's totally fine.
Yeah,
too.
I just clicked something else and now I don't know what I did. So it looks like I made it worse.
Okay.
Underneath, like ABS, which I guess means, I don't know what that means, absent, I don't know. But I clicked that accidentally, now it says something, so I don't know how to fix it.
All right. Cool.
So first week of school is not immediately listed on here, so let me see if I can find it. Okay, I went up to where it says individual pay period. I'm guessing that is probably it. When did school start?
24th.
August. Okay, let's go to here. It looks like the first week of school, I worked from 2 to 5 p.m. on the Monday we got back, and 2 to 5 p.m. on, that's strange, the Friday we got back. I'm able to check that pretty easily, but I've never done that before. I actually didn't know you could do that, so you have to go up to individual pay period and it gives you options for dates, but it's not very easy to see, and if you had not prompted me to do it, I probably would not have known it was there.
What do you think about if you just wanted to like look at the last pay period? Then do you think like the way that it's worded on the drop down? Do you have any like thoughts about that?
Okay, so I'm guessing B is the current pay period, and then B-1, B-2 are the pay periods before. Once again, like now that you've said that, it makes sense, but I would not have known what that meant originally. So, yeah.
Okay. The first week of school. I'm gonna go up to where it says individual pay period and click on that and see if it's got, it looks like it has different ones. So I'll click on where it says like 8/22/2015 to 9/4, because it says -1, so I guess it's the last one. And then it looks like I worked 11.75 hours that week.
Simply entering hours is fine, but once things got more complicated and once I realized I entered my hours incorrectly, I had no way of knowing how to fix it. I didn't know how to do anything like entering lunch hours, sometimes when the computer wouldn't read my hours, wouldn't accept what I typed in, I wasn't sure why. And I had no idea what the extra features were, like the drop-down menu of seeing past pay periods were. So I guess it's fine as long as you do very simple things and never mess up. Otherwise, it can be kind of difficult to use. When I first started my job, I thought it was pretty simple to use. I think the hardest thing was typing things in correctly. Because if you don't put punctuation in the right place, or if things aren't capitalized correctly, it won't accept it. So that just took a couple weeks to figure out. It's also just not very pretty to look at. It's just kind of a gray background. It's not very user-friendly. So I think it could be made easier to use and also just made to look aesthetically more pleasing. Once you're finished with everything, you can either hit log out or quit, and I never know which one to hit. I think I go back and forth which one I hit, but then because I'm not sure if I've done it correctly and I want to make sure my hours apply, I always end up re-logging on to make sure everything is correct. So that's frustrating. I wish it could just be simpler so I didn't have to worry about getting paid.
One thing that I didn't really understand about it is everything turning red sometimes, but then sometimes it wouldn't. And it made it look like something was wrong with it. But then when you click apply, it worked anyway. So that might kind of make you look at it for a little bit longer, even though you don't have to. And then, like overall, it was just kind of confusing, I thought. And trying to get rid of hours if you realize that you entered it on the wrong day or anything like that was just not really very intuitive how you do it. I think that I could probably figure it out, but it would take a couple of tries. Like, it's not very clear the first time you use it what you're supposed to do, I don't think. So it would take a little bit of getting used to.